Now, this video is probably going to be a lot more rambling, a lot more raw, just kind of me talking and talking about this situation because, yesterday I've been seeing a bunch of stuff everywhere about this person, in a ghost costume Ghost from Call of Duty, but I didn't think much of it. I didn't really know. My TikTok basically consists of R6 and memes. Like, it's not really that complicated because I'm not a complicated person. Anyways, but I saw like a bunch of stuff about this and I didn't really think too much of it until I started seeing people kind of make videos about it and videos talking about it until I actually kind of looked it up for myself, and I was just so sad and disappointed in people and in this world. Like, it is actually so incredibly annoying to see stuff like this continuously happen, and it just frustrates me. So if you don't know, there's this guy named Inquisitor on TikTok, and he would go live and he'd basically just roleplay as Ghost from Call of Duty. He was an Italian dude, Italian creator or whatever, and he just roleplay as Ghost from Call of Duty. And so he was just a very innocent dude, right? This guy's not doing much. He's dressing up. This is all he's doing. He's not hurting anyone. He's not doing anything. He's staying in his own lane. And he's having fun doing what he's doing. And what makes this even worse? So, this guy's just his own person, whatever, right? These two people, this guy and his girlfriend, come in and then they basically start accusing him of touching and being with a minor and doing all that kind of stuff. They just randomly, just for fun, they just come out and they're just like, yeah, you're doing all this, you're into minors, you're touching minors, you're doing this, you're doing that. And they're like accusing him and they're not stopping. It's not like, haha, you like minors. It's like, you're like minors, I have proof, I have this, look at you, you touch minors. And they're like legit pressing him and they're doing too much, right? And it's that alone, just based off that alone, is so stupid. It's so shitty. But it gets even worse. So basically, because of all those allegations and all those things that were happening to him, Inquisitor on TikTok Live offed himself. Yeah, he offed himself on TikTok Live. I heard that it wasn't bloody or wasn't gory or anything, which is, I mean, for what it's worth, it's not awful to the people who tragically had to see it, right? If you're just watching him, you're a fan, and then you see it, right? At least, you're not seeing something too horrible, but I mean, it's still completely awful, and this is the part that I hate. How can you bully someone to, like, into killing themselves and just run away like a coward? I heard that these people were potentially facing charges or serious charges, which I really hope they are. I hope these guys get the backlash that they deserve. But it's like, this is just a bigger thing on the internet, and it's a bigger thing that we need to talk about, and it's not okay. Like, it's really not okay, man. Like, how can you sit here and bully people? Like, I'm for trolling, I'm for, doing this and that as much as the next person. But how are you gonna legit sit here and full on accuse someone of being into minors, touching minors, doing whatever to minors? Like, you can't do it. That's not trolling. That's legit, like, harassing someone. Like, it's completely awful, and I hate every part of it. And we see this all the time. But like, in a few more months, we'll probably see something very similar happening. And it's just a loop that people don't learn. People want clout, people want fame, people want to, have their laughs. And it's just stupid. This is just such a sad and tragic story. It really disgusts me. It revolts me. Revolts me? I don't even know what I'm saying. That is so stupid of me. But it's just, I just can't believe this. And this was just such an innocent guy doing his own thing, and you had to go ruin it, ruin his family's lives, ruin everyone's lives around him. For what? For a few laughs? You thought it was funny going up to him, telling him, accusing of him, harassing him that he's into minors or something? Like, I don't understand where you get the personal enjoyment out of it. Like, it's sick. And not in the good way. Oh, I hate I hate people sometimes. I hate people that do this. The good thing though is that I heard Call of Duty is potentially going to make his own skin and put it in the game, which is a really cool way to honor him. I heard his family's talking about making a deal with Call of Duty. It's really awesome. You love to see it. It just sucks that this guy will never be able to see his own skin. This guy will never be able to see anything else anymore. He's, gone. And it's depressing. My prayers go out to his family, and I really hope everyone's okay in his family. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing. I hope you guys uh feel like this. Kind of just me rambling. Yeah.